Hi, my name is Sana Lomar, and for my health behavior change project, I decided to implement yoga into my weekly routine. I did this about 3 times a week for the 2 weeks we were supposed to do it. And so, the first question, what have you learned about your health behavior? I learned that there's many forms of yoga. I personally went on YouTube and just searched stress relief yoga and watched two different videos of the same, it was a girl, the same instructor. There's also beginner, moderate, and expert level yoga, and this may be really intimidating for someone who's just starting out or wanting to implement yoga into their routine. I'm not very flexible either, and this is a challenge at some point to some for some of the stretches that was in the videos that I watched, and this also could be a challenge for other people. Coming into this health behavior change, I thought doing my yoga in the morning would not really work out, or it would be a challenge for me because I am not really a morning person, but that was the only time it would work in my schedule to consistently do it. Um, but through this, I learned that my mornings were better because I did the yoga and I got up and I did something right away, and it kind of made me more awake and enjoy my mornings. So it may have created me, made me a morning person. Um, what have I learned throughout the process? I learned that consistency is key in changing behavior. I think in general, if you stay consistent at something, it becomes easier. I think the most helpful thing was knowing that it was for my own good and that it was helping me de-stress. But one of the barriers I thought I would encounter was the thought of that, oh, this is just wasting my time. I have better things to do like homework. But when I read more about yoga and the benefits and stuff and the consistency, I knew it was a good thing for me to do. So for the 4 steps, I started by choosing my behavior. So the type of behavior I chose was to practice stress reduction. I chose this behavior because it's something I really needed to change and better my health and lifestyle. My plan was to practice yoga as a stress reliever 3 times a week, and I would measure my like overall improvement of my stress levels and record how long I did it and how I felt afterwards. My baseline measure, um, I measured how much I did not do my health behavior change, and more looked at my weekly schedule, like what I did, what times would be best for me to implement my change. I researched yoga and its benefits and came across a couple articles related to college students doing yoga and the reduction of stress and the chemicals in your brain, what is released and stuff like that. And finally, I made the change, did my yoga, and it was really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. The graph shown on this slide are the top ones are the first week, and the bottom ones are the second week that I did the yoga. So the ones with the pink are just like the weekly, how much I did the yoga throughout the week. It's like Tuesday, I didn't do any. Wednesday, did 30 minutes. Yeah. And then the ones with the blue show how I felt my rating after I did the yoga. And it was on a scale of 1 to 4, 1 being very relaxed and 4 being there's no change in how I felt afterwards. And you can see after the first week it went down a little bit, but then the second week, yeah, like I could tell that I was feeling more relaxed. What surprised me about this project, one thing that really surprised me about this project was how much I actually enjoyed it. In all honesty, I thought it was gonna be. My mindset was, oh, this is just gonna be a waste of time. But I had fun and I gained a new hobby, and it did help with my stress. So that's good. I also I have sisters that do yoga, and I thought, oh, I've tried it before, but maybe I think I was just at a difficult level. But the videos I watched, I genuinely liked. So, how is my experience differ than other experiences? So according to the text, the theory of planned behavior is the idea that we will act in the way that best helps us accomplish our goals. And I think this experience correlates with this. I can connect this project also to um, my biopsych class, which I took a couple years ago, but um, in the class we talk about chemicals in the brain and stuff like that. And when you do yoga, dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin and endorphins are released, which is a way to help you calm you down and make you feel better. So, and do I think I will be continuing this? Yes, I do. I think I will continue to maintain this behavior because it has helped me reduce my stress and stay relaxed. But also it helped me get more flexible. And I do work out a lot, and sometimes I forget to stretch, and I've realized how tight my muscles are. And I think this really improved not only my stress reduction, but like my overall flexibility and stuff. I really enjoyed this project, and I'm excited to hear about everyone else's.